2 Corinthians, Galatians, Ephesians, Philippians, Colossians, 1st and 2nd Timothy, 1st and 2nd Thessalonians. What was one of the common themes that Paul wrote to every church or to every one of the missionaries or ministers who worked with his ministry? What was one of the first things he said within the first 2 to 3 verses of each one? Grace and mercy be multiplied to you. So one thing I see there is mercy was the greeting that was customary during the Hebrew times. How often do we come in when we greet one another in our own church body and say, mercy and grace be multiplied to you? What a thought that where Paul greeted each one with mercy. Because you know what? And just like I said, there's some parts of the word that are not always fun. Some of the warning things that God has given. But you know what? I love to hear, and I love to read those scriptures where Paul wrote the letters and he said, mercy and grace to you. Because he has shown me mercy and grace in my life. I've not always been... In every part of my life, the fire has not always been as kindled as what you see right now. There have been times that I have been hit with certain things. I am not perfect as like you would like to believe that I probably am. Amen? Or my wife looks at me with those loving eyes and I'm just perfect in her eyes. No. But how much do we greet each other with mercy? We have heard the old statement that says that certain armies are the first to shoot their own wounded. Well, I can tell you, if you haven't heard this before, I will say it. You probably heard it. But I have seen people in the church that are the quickest to shoot their own wounded because we are the main army that will shoot our wounded when they are down and cast out. But because he has shown us mercy. Now, I never will forget my wife.